And we are in.
Putting up blinders. Because apparently people in this game like to cheat. Oops.
Cheating OP. All right. The Nar pulls a ban. Yes.
Yeah.
Nar is like a 40% win ratio, but
Ooh. Well, like, yeah.
he's a new champ.
Yeah. That's definitely part of it.
Yeah. But if you know how to play him and you're playing someone who doesn't know how to play against him,
Which is
that's
everyone at this
pretty big.
point.
Yeah. It's just pretty much everyone. I don't know how to play against him.
No. I've only seen him in
thinking-
one game.
Yeah. And I didn't even. I guess I played with him twice, but I didn't really watch. He was topped and I wasn't, so I didn't watch.
Mm-hmm.
I was dealing with my friend and he fed him really hard
Oh, man.
one time.
That Nar ended up building like a AD bruiser build, right?
Yeah. Like something you would see on a Riven.
Yeah.
He's like
Oh.
Bloodthirster, Emus, and Bork.
Yeah.
And then was getting some more tanky stuff, but they destroyed us, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when they're that far ahead, you can just get like the Bloodthirster, and that's a decent amount of tankiness. Like when you're a couple levels ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, and when you
You
turn
get the
into
shield.
Yeah,
You're
Mega
Mega Gnar.
Gnar.
And as many Gnar, you can kite like crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
Yeah, but pros have like a 30% win rate with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure it'll go up a little bit over the
Yeah, I'm sure
next
he will.
week.
If you remember when Yasuo came out, everyone was like, "Oh, he's so underpowered. He's got a 40%." It was something like 40% win rate.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Yeah, all it takes is one person to figure out how to actually play him.
yeah, precisely.
Okay. So, first pick for blue team, Ezreal, coming out.
It's a good safe first pick.
Yeah. He's definitely not been like the highlight of 80 carries this season, but I mean, I think with the general build now, it's Trinity Force into Blade of the Ruin King.
Mm. Yeah, you can build him in so many ways.
Yeah, I still love taking out the blue build every now and again.
Yeah, I do. I do best with blue build on him. Like if they have a bunch of people who are gonna be trying to get onto me, but don't have like a ton of gap closers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes for a good like poke comp.
Yeah, I love blue build.
It's just so much fun to just be spamming your Q every 1.4 seconds.
Yeah. And then you like, they just can't catch you. It's so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like Ezreal. It was a good first pick. Very safe.
Yeah.
And I've seen him played mid a bit more. As,
Oh, yeah. AP
even.
Yeah.
Which I love to do, but I'm not that good at.
Yep. You need
Okay,
to
then we
land your
got-
skill shots.
Yes, it takes skill. So it's pretty rough for me. Let's see. We got Jinx. Actually, Jinx into Ez is a bad choice, I think. Ez counters Jinx.
Yeah.
He can dodge her zap and her ultimate really easily with his E,
Mm-hmm.
and he can poke her really well early if you play it right.
Yep. We do see the
Good to see a
donger.
Lux. I hope. Yep. That champion.
It's the reason you never gank mid. You just sets
Yeah.
up the turrets and you'll die.
Yeah, if you do that, you have to. Lux will have to shield her jungler.
What's going to be a support? I don't know. We'll see. Because they do have
Oh, yeah,
Ziggs
you're right.
locked
That's a
in
support.
too.
You're right. I didn't see that. Definitely a support Lux.
Yeah.
Let's see. So bot lane is
Okay.
gonna be Jinx Thresh versus Ez Lux. That's gonna be that'll be good. A lot of poke on. That's good. Blue team has a poke comp.
Yeah. Yeah, with the Jason, Ziggs, and Ezreal and
Yep.
Lux. And
And
then
then just
Rengar
randomly
just
Rengar. Like you
Rengar
do,
to lose the game for him.
yeah. You do want to have something like some type of
Some engage,
disengage.
yeah,
Like if
yeah.
Rengar was like either an Amumu because he can engage or disengage well, or like a Sejuani, that would be good for them, I think. Because
Hmm.
you need someone to be able to engage with a poke comp and or disengage. Like they need to be able to do both,
Yeah.
depending on the situation. So if it seems like they communicated, or either that could just been chance that they all went poke champs. But if they had, I would have liked to see a tankier initiator,
Hmm.
or yeah,
Okay.
but that's fine.
So taking down the blinders here, we see Lux is going with heal and exhaust. So
Yeah,
she's gonna be pretty
which is
vulnerable.
yes. I would have liked to have seen Flash Exhaust.
Hmm.
Exhaust is good in this game because of Wukong, um, but not necessary.
Yeah, especially
But
when you know Ezreal already has the heal, you're kind of wasting it.
yeah, I would have liked to see Flash Exhaust on Lux.
Hmm.
Um,
Because I mean, the lane you're going up against, you have Thresh and Jinx, both have lots of hard CC.
yeah,
So especially if a Mumu comes in, Ezreal will just dash away, and Lux will be left out to dry every time.
yeah, that's a good point with the SE. And she could have even run Flash Ignite
Mm.
because Exhaust is
Yeah.
nice against Wukong, but it's not necessary.
No, I would have liked to see
Uh,
the ignite just to give them some extra early aggression. Once they hit level 6, they'll have a lot of burst potential.
yeah, yeah. If they hit both of their ults,
Hmm.
like if she can get a binding and then they can double ult, that would be
Yeah.
wombo to the max. This is like I like this blue team. I like their comp.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they don't go out for like a straight up 5v5.
Yeah, before poking them down.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because Amumu and Wukong, that makes for a scary AoE team fight.
Yes, it does. That's a lot. And then you can
Heimer,
have
all of
Heimer.
Heimerdinger's turrets.
Yeah, and Jinx AoE. Heimer has AoE. Thresh has somewhat AoE.
Oh yeah,
And
his
then
ulti concussion grenade, like the AoE
yeah,
stun field,
yep.
or his
I didn't
turret.
even know I thought I've only seen him use his turret,
Hmm.
and I was playing the other day, and this Heimer just comes in, and they were lined up, and just hits him with like his rocket ult, and I
Yeah,
was like, "What?
yeah, that was
That
like
is so
crazy.
crazy."
Because if all of them hit, I don't know how much actual
He got like
damage
a
it does.
triple
It
kill
just
right away.
yeah,
It was
it's
nuts.
insane. But yeah, you don't use the rockets in a team fight. The upgraded rockets.
Yeah. So, um, getting into loading.
Okay. Yeah. Who's got the skins?
Mine's like being really slow to come up.
Mine's just coming up now. So we have Nottingham, Ezreal, Nighthunter, Rengar, and Full Metal Jace up against General Wukong.
Yeah.
Not
So
purple
it's
team's not even trying.
yeah. The the
Teleport.
I like the Jace pick as a in terms of the poke comp, but he
Hmm.
did pick into Wukong, which is supposed to go in Wukong's favor
Yeah.
because even though Jace can poke him down, like anytime Wukong has his E, he can just like, I mean, ideally he wants to walk up and Q him and then E him and then W away, but that's not likely. But he can E Q W away.
Mm-hmm. Now, I
And
wonder if Jace's hammer thing can interrupt his dash.
I bet it could if he timed it. I imagine he'd still take damage though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, just gets him away so he
Off.
can't get the Q off.
That would be impressive to pull that. Mine sounds like I'm in, but I'm not seeing it.
Same.
Oh, remember to switch them around. I always forget to do that.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, my client's gonna crash here, so I'll be right in.
Okay.
It likes to do that for some reason, like the first time it'll crash.
Jace opting into a slightly different build than we normally see on him with a long sword. Excuse me.
Okay.
A long sword, 2 health and mana. Excuse me. Other than that, things look normal all around.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's starting with the warding trinket.
Yeah.
And that's good choice, Wukong, to take your shield
Mm-hmm.
because you're going to get poked by Jace, and he's an auto attacker. And so that's going to reduce the damage and help
30
you
seconds until minions
um,
spawn.
have some sustain. So
Mm-hmm.
that's a good choice.
Yeah.
I don't like the way blue is lining up here because you have so little vision. You have 3 people standing in the same bush and you're not looking to invade or anything. So why not go spread out a little bit more? Like you have no one on blue,
Minions have spawned.
and then only Ziggs is the other person in a unique spot. So
Mhm.
I like to see people spreading out more to create more vision.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna invade as 5 or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, normally you have like one person at all the different entrances.
Yeah. Jace is up here, ready to jump on Wukong.
Yeah, he's definitely looking to go early aggression here.
But looks like he's backing off. Rengar starting red, getting pretty low, but a little bit under half. He'll be fine. Moo starting blue. It's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Amumu, if you're gonna ward there, go ahead and ward out a little further so Heimer has vision if Rengar's coming up from the red side, like onto the path in between where the path meets the water on the opposite side of the river.
Yeah.
That's where I would ward.
It probably would have been better to save the ward for the other side though,
Yeah.
because most of the time, yeah, Rengar's gonna start on his red side.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. So you could ward on the opposite side of the river. Jace all landing level 2, but not quite getting Wukong down.
Yeah, I mean, if he was going to go aggressive like this, I would have rather seen the ignite
Yes, I agree.
as a summoner. But I'll be interesting to see what he makes of his teleport.
And, yeah, I would have liked to see them switch. Honestly, like Wukong should have had Telly since he knows it's going to be a hard lane, and he indicated that he knows that by taking the shield. So he should. I would have liked to see a teleport on him. But
Both junglers getting up top here. Amumu getting caught up by Rengar here. A double buff maybe going over to JC. Your flash is in. That is first blood onto Jace, but he's going to be going back down to Wukong, and buffs get transferred back over to purple side.
nice.
Easy come, easy go.
Yep.
But those buffs will definitely make trading up in the top lane a lot easier for Wukong. Yep.
Gosh, almost had a nice grab there. That could have been a death sentence for Lux.
That would have been, because we got to remember she doesn't have her flash at all.
Oh right. Exactly. Yep. Rengar looking
Wow.
up top again.
Yeah.
But Wukong's under his tower, and he already knows Rengar's there, so he should be able to. He should be fine.
Heimerdinger just gonna be a jerk and pop down all of his turrets in lane.
Yes, this is what he should be doing.
You can't do anything to push against it.
I hate that.
Not now, anyways. Oh, Rengar.
Again,
Oh, get baited.
he knew you were there.
Seriously.
And, yeah.
You gotta expect the clone to come out.
Yeah.
And diving
Oh,
under
tower
tower. Like that.
Yeah.
He's made better decisions in his life. Jace up, no. Flash out. Death Sentence does land bottom now. Flay lands, and probably not gonna get the kill out of this one.
Yeah. Jinx, because you were so far out of position there, I would
Not a alien, yeah.
not flash. Don't flash there, because you're not going to get the kill.
Yeah.
And that's just something that comes with experience, like knowing when.
But what you can do is like stay a little closer to your support, so you could have followed up the Death Sentence with your chain chompers.
Yeah.
Rengar looking to come in bottom here. I think he was seen going in. But he does get the leap onto Jinx.
And Lux
Heal
should've been
comes
further
out.
to support that.
The Lux is now really low. Could be going down here in the trade. Death Sentence comes in. Blade does land, and the tower picks up the kill there.
So much. Okay, in that fight, Jinx and Thresh knew that Rengar was there. They shouldn't have moved back out. It ended up working out for them, but that doesn't make it the correct play.
Yeah.
And then Lux, you can't move up that close to, and I'm sure you know this, obviously, especially now after it happened, but
Yeah.
can't move up that close for that,
Yeah.
so that you can get flayed into tower range.
I'll be interested to see if Jace does decide to go the Mirror Mana route. He went back and picked up a second long sword.
So it looks like a brutalizer first, at least.
Yeah. And as Jace, I usually like always go back as soon as I can to get my tier, so I can start charging that up. But I mean, if he's not going that route, there's other routes to go.
Yeah.
I don't
on him, but
I don't hate
You're right,
Essence Reaver on him.
yeah, he's like the one person it's acceptable to build on.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple others.
Graves, I don't.
But
Graves sometimes, yeah.
And
Ezreal,
it's
if you're
not-
going like CDR build.
yes, those are exactly the two others I would have said. But I like it on Jace. He's the only person I really like it on.
Yeah, it does synergize well with his build.
So let's see. Jinx going for attack speed and
I think you
pickaxe.
should
I would
have
like this
boots.
a second Doran's.
Oh,
I would have liked to see a second Doran's. I don't like to get boots early as AD carry, especially if I'm on purple side.
yeah.
But I don't think the attack speed is certainly not the best decision.
Yep.
Jay's going really hard on the Wukong.
Yeah. Gets hit by the ulti, and he's probably gonna go down here. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. We have it.
Oh, that hurts.
It wouldn't be a bronze boot camp game without it.
True.
Yep.
I was watching it too.
Yep.
It hurts.
Yeah, well, with Jace up there, you gotta remember that at level 6, you don't get a power spike, but your enemy does.
Right.
Usually.
Yeah. That's a good point. You have the advantage.
And another
Oh,
one!
no.
We have 2!
Oh my goodness, minions OP. The jungle camps, I should say.
Oh. Wukong being a little sneaky.
Okay, too much. Ziggs.
Yeah.
Gotta be cognizant of his turrets.
Yeah, you never want to chase Singe, you never want to rush into Heimer's turrets.
Yeah. That was close for Az. Close
Yeah.
call.
They'll have to go back here, and Jinx and Thresh should clear out the minion wave, then back to, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you know you're not going to be able to get the turret, and your jungler's not around to take like the dragon or other objectives, it's just best to go back.
Yeah. Especially when you see the jungler.
Yeah. At this point, when Jinx, you realize you have no mana, you're half health. Once Ezreal comes back to lane, you'll be at a disadvantage.
Yeah. But now they know they have 2 pink wards there, so they'll have that to go for, but they know right now they can't really get vision.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's risky by Thresh.
Yeah. Rengar going in with his ultimate here. He does get onto Jinx.
There needs to be communication. Ezreal is just
There's no
sitting
backup to help. The Ez ult misses, and Rengar does go down. Mid lane, we see Jace going down to Amumu. He uses his ulti out there, and Flash being forced out from Ziggs, but he does manage to get away. Yeah, though, just poor communication from blue team down bottom. If you have Rengar going in with his ultimate, and they were already at half health, you gotta help him out. You gotta back him up. But we see Ziggs trying to go in for the kill, but Amumu coming in to help back him up.
Oh.
He doesn't get over the wall, and that could spell death for him here.
It should.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ziggs baited into his death again.
Yeah. That was close. I might have made that same mistake there.
It was, yeah. And tower for tower. Top lane tower now going down. Jay's still getting the better of these. Yeah, he's getting the better of these trades still.
Yeah. Wukong had no mana, and Jace had has two boots plus a bunch of speed boosts. So.
Yeah. Rengar gonna try to come in for the lane gank here, but they should be able to see him coming into the bush. Amuma coming in, misses, but the death sentence does land. Rengar going in, putting a ton of damage down, chasing Jinx out. Exhaust comes in onto Rengar here. He's going to get caught out again. The ult comes in from Ez to steal the kill.
The wombo.
And he's able to follow it up. That is the kind of follow-up you need with a... he's going to go down to tower. Oh, no.
Oh,
he
nice
gets out.
save.
The heal comes out for him. But Rengar, stay there. Stay there. You got no one coming down. You should be getting the turret. Yeah, I mean, you just got a triple kill down bottom lane. You need to be getting that turret afterwards.
Yeah, although you just have to be aware of a few, like
Yeah,
global ultimate and Wukong sneakiness, but you think he could have stayed for at least a little bit, certainly. You're right there. Yeah, if you know that there's no one there, even if you're low health, you help your team push.
Yep. Top laners being the ones that just go crazy and start pushing every lane. That is not something you see every day.
No, but both turrets are down, so kind of makes sense in this context.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fun to see.
The reason, like, if Rengar would have stayed there, they could have gotten the tower back and probably been back in time to help defend their tower now. But the way it's looking, they'll have to go back, and purple team should be able to get the bottom tower.
Definitely.
Yeah. We see Amumu picking up Spirit of the Spectral Wraith for his jungling item.
Rengar coming in mid.
He does pop the ult, but he's just nowhere
Good
near.
on you, Rengar. Don't suicide. Good on you.
Yeah. Realize a bad investment when you see it.
Yeah. Cut your losses. Ooh.
But he does meet up with Thresh here, and that is just... The wall does stop him. Oh, poor Rengar.
Poor Rengar. No! The Ezreal barely missing there.
Just barely.
Making it out alive.
Yep. I think I missed. Oof.
It did. No one was low. I don't know. That was a waste of an ult.
Yeah. Amumu coming in mid, misses the ult. Jace going in, gets the hammer down, and they should be backing off here. Ziggs just doesn't have the mana to finish this up, and neither does Jace.
Yeah. Wukong pushing in top lane, so at least he's gonna Be getting some solo farming experience.
Yeah, I think that was a panic heal out of Dr. Science Head. I can't think of his name right
Timer.
now. Yeah.
Dr. Science Head, that's good.
Yeah, I mean he just like the crazy hair that he had.
Yeah, I know. I missed his old animation for walking. It looked like he was doing Weekend at Bernie's dance.
Yeah, did you saw that one live action video with the guy's Heimerdinger? Like
No.
oh, it's awesome. There's a scene where like they just have Gangplank's ult dropping and he's just doing his swag walk.
Rengar going in here onto Thresh, able to get multiple jumps as he's in, and the Wombo just... I love that Wombo. It's so nice.
Bringing the pain.
Yeah, I think both times, though, Lux's ult hasn't... Or Ezreal's ult's killed him before Lux's ult has been able to do the damage.
Yeah. Let's see.
My moo wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah. Ult's coming out from Wukong here, up top here. But Rengar down in the bottom lane going super deep, and that is another kill down on the Jace.
Yeah. Maybe
go ahead.
worth if they get the tower.
Mm-hmm. We see Jace going for a Last Whisper as his first item. I don't like
I don't like it as early because there's not that much armor. Although, to be fair, there's 3 people with armor on the other team already.
Mm-hmm. But you like any other armor reduction item at this point is better than Last Whisper.
Yeah.
Because in order for it to be more effective, you need to have the enemy has to have at least 100 armor for it to be more effective as far as armor penetration than Youmuu's or Black Cleaver, and even then it's not effective as just going straight damage at this point.
Yeah.
You need to have, I think, I did the math on this, at least more than 250 AD for it to be more effective to get armor penetration. Yeah.
Okay.
At the same price point anyways. So blue team does pick out Dragon now, but Ezreal getting hooked in by the death sentence. He flashes over the wall to get out.
Good. That was a good flash.
Yeah.
As long as he wasn't up.
Blue team should be. Blue team is going to try to collapse down bottom here. Purple team should be real. They ping it out and they should be backing away. But Rengar coming in now, misses the bola, gets flayed onto the chain chompers there. But
Don't
blue
take
team,
that turret shot.
yeah, blue team should be able to get the turret for this.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
And now we see Amumu coming in. The ult does land from Amumu, and there is another Wombo combo ult with Wukong, and they do get the double kill now with the knockups.
Yeah, purple team doing what they want to do here by getting in. They want to get in close range and do their AoE ults.
It's smaller than the diagram.
I feel like that ward by blue, near blue, should be a little bit lower so they have more vision on the river. And they should have known to back off if that was seen.
Yeah, Drake's gonna be blowing his teleport for nothing.
Yeah, you gotta remember that if you're teleporting to a tower, it can still go down and you lose your teleport.
The ult almost hitting, but he goes down anyways. Rengar going in with his ultimate now, going on to Wukong, trying to get the double bust back. The Ezo comes in and gets some good damage onto Heimerdinger. He uses his golden time, but oh nope, Jace may be going down to his tower. Oh, last tick.
Definitely purple team overstaying, which is something you see a lot in the lower level.
Yeah.
Like, silver, bronze, there's a lot of overstaying.
Wukong, why are you doing this to me?
What's he doing? I didn't see it.
No, it's item pickup.
No!
You can't listen to the Trinity Force podcast and buy that item.
Here's the thing about Frozen Mallet. It's ridiculously expensive for the stats it gives. Like,
and it does give like the second most health for like an item.
Right, but Warmogs is cheaper and gives 300 more. Plus it has health regen, and I just if you're gonna get don't do that.
Yeah.
On Wukong, if you want to slow, get
Randuin's.
Frozen. Yeah, Randuin's.
Because you can use the Randuin's in your ult.
Yeah, Randuin's is definitely a good option.
Oh, the binding does land onto them. Ezreal ult, and they both miss and just hit Thresh. Oh, a lot of damage coming back down onto them though, and that was just. Yeah, that is a dead Ezreal. Amumu coming in now does get his ult to land on both of them. Thank you, directed camera, for going back down bottom. It's just people dying all over the place.
Here. Yeah, this is a bloodbath. It's fun to watch.
Because both people in mid lane end up getting away.
I'm looking at some of these builds to see. Okay. On Jinx, I'm not a big fan of
Blade
of the Ruined King.
Yeah.
I'd rather see her just go Phantom Dancer, Last Whisperer, and then even Bloodthirster to finish off her build.
Jinx kit synergizes better with building crit.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's Jinx's standard to go IE Phantom Dancer.
Or Shiv, depending on the game.
Right. Or Shiv. In this case, I would go Phantom Dancer because you have Heimerdinger for really good wave clear. So you don't need any wave clear.
Yeah.
You want to get those AoE crits. It's crazy.
Yeah, Rengar up
Plus
to
she's
12
a
stacks right now. With his Bone Tooth necklace.
Yeah, a bloodbath is good for a Rengar.
Oh yeah.
A bloodbath game. So.
Yeah, we got more kills than
Pretty
minutes. Even. Yeah, I mean only 1k gold apart.
Purple up a tower and up a kill. And that's it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some grouping and making things happen.
Yeah. That definitely benefit purple team more.
Yeah. If blue can siege, they have a great siege comp with their poke though. But if purple can group and hard initiate quickly.
That is the chain CC landing on down bottom here and gets the kill. Jinx gets excited, but Rengar coming back in and lands down a bunch of damage and goodbye to Jinx. Amumu coming down from behind them here. Yeah, they do ping it out.
Get in the tower range.
Yeah.
With a Thresh, he can keep you there. He can pull you in even further too.
Yep.
You gotta be careful.
Rengar going a little too deep here. Gets caught out by Amumu and Thresh here, and he should be going down.
Yeah.
Thresh gets the shutdown.
Shut down gold. 80 carry, carry support. Yeah. Let's see, we need, I just want to see people grouping for objectives. Like, all the outer turrets are down now. Jace, you're down a level. It's a really risky fight to take, but Luck's coming in to help.
I mean, he has won all the other trades before then, but when you're getting jumped on like that, yeah, it's not the same.
I think Jace knocked Wukong out of Lux's ult.
Did he?
But I'm not sure. I think so. Ooh, Jinx doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, Rengar wants to go in here. I don't know if he's got the backup to help, though.
Yeah, and they were able to retreat into Heimer's turrets, so they backed off. Backing off was the right decision. Okay, hopefully we're going to see a team fight now over Dragon.
Yep.
Both teams pinging it, so...
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes, so it's time for it to turn into an ARAM.
Yeah.
Dragon is up right now, so I think purple team is going to take that quick before blue can really contest it.
Yeah, blue has it.
They had it warded.
Yeah. Oh, early on the smite there from Rengar.
He gave it
1 for 1, but purple gets dragged. So.
Oh, ult onto 3 people here. The Death Sentence landing onto Jace, and he's going to be taking a lot of damage. The Super Mega Death Heart comes in, gets the ult, gets the death onto Jace, and that is a double kill onto Jinx. Getting excited here.
Can't believe that happened. Amumu escaped with like -5 HP. That was crazy. I can't believe that ult worked out for him.
Oh yeah, that was a good ult.
Yeah, but he was just so low. I mean, it was a great ult, but I was surprised he got out.
Ezreal getting caught out now by Wukong. Wukong will probably be going trying to finish it, but
yeah, with his flash up, it's so hard to pin him down. Unless he goes back in.
Ezreal staying around a little too long. Wukong, oh, Jace is now back out. Wukong can't find the right person. He wants Ez.
This is such a bloodbath. Everyone's just staying for kills, and then the other team getting kills. Sheesh. Purple does come out on top on that from the dragon and the kills that coming in afterwards with that amazing Amumu in and out.
Yeah. Yeah, like most of the kills in this game should not have happened.
Yeah. Jinx and Wukong really fed, so they should be forcing top and bottom inner turrets. Wukong can split, but the blue can just poke down purple, so I would like to just see purple grouped and pushing.
Yep. Jace's teleport will be back up soon, but he's just taking massive damage from the Hybridinger turret. And the poke that the poke that they're wanting to put down on the Herbal team is coming back onto them.
Yep. Purple losing their pink there. A lot of wards down from both teams, especially in the bot side jungle. It's good to see that many wards though. Even if they're kind of in random places.
Yeah. Oh! Max range Q. Amumu does miss his ult though. Wukong trying to follow up on it though. I don't think he finds the targets he wants. He does go in. The ult coming out.
Did the same thing. And yes! The wombo. I love it.
Yeah, Wukong going too deep here and not enough to follow up.
Yeah, too much. And both the Wukong and the Amumu ulted late after the people had gotten out of their range, so they were down 2 ults. They weren't going to win a fight after that.
Nope.
That's a good win for blue. Now they need to see if they can do anything with it. Rengar's backing off bot. I would like to see more pressure on both sides of the map, but I guess they weren't really going to get anything big off of it with how the minions were pushed. Let's see, Wukong mega fed, Jinx mega fed, and then Jason Rengar on the other side. But with the fed Jinx, that's just scary.
Oh yeah, it's fed Jace really isn't all that scary. And not anymore.
Yeah, he's just gonna poke you. You can't carry like you used to. I mean, he can still carry, but not as well.
Yeah. It's not the same.
Yeah.
And Jace
too aggressive from Jace.
He does manage to flash out though. Will you? Oh, the Lux binding landing here should get him safely out. Team working it. Oh! Super mega death rocket. And now they're just gonna go die one by one. Jinx. Oh! Jinx evades the kitty cat.
This looks like it could be the end for blue.
It could be. They're in a good position to force at least the inhibitor turret.
Yeah, definitely. At least the inhib. I guess death timers aren't that long, and the minions aren't really there yet. So, but they should definitely get an inhib. Yeah. This is a good game.
Yeah. Not a great Ezreal build though. I'll say that. If you want to
Yeah,
go
it's
the
like
blue build, you don't get Blade of the Ruined King first.
Yeah, you need to get tier first,
Yeah.
or at least early.
Yeah, you get Tear and Iceborne Gauntlet into Lucidity Boots. Because you have to max out on CDR first.
Yeah.
Blade of the Ruined King isn't coming in till your 5th item, I don't think. Not after till you get Last Whisper.
I don't even get Blade of the Ruined King. I would grab either Essence Reaver or Bloodthirster. I mean, Blade's fine because it helps. It's just not what I preferred to do on it.
Well, I mean, by the time you're getting it, it's late game anyways, and that's where Blade of the Ruined King really does its wonders. Plus, it applies all on hit effects with his Q. So you're getting that 8% of your Q.
Height.
Yeah.
I like to see this from purple. That's really good. Grouping up for the dragon before it even spawns.
Mhm. Slide
never
now,
used
and
to
now
know.
it's dead.
That's great. Good communication and shot calling.
Yeah.
And now
And blue teams
they're
here,
pretty
they
low.
don't.
It's pretty low, a couple of them, but they still have an advantage.
Yep. Blue team's way overextended here for what they have in wards. And Wukong coming in here, he's gonna get the ult off? No, because it's down.
Oh, the Amumu ult. Missing. I think I would have liked to see purple go back and buy first. Because
See,
they
they
have
all.
a lot of money.
Yeah, Jinx has 3k in her pocket right now.
Yeah. And has low health on. Two of them had low health, so I mean it's fine, but
They traded 1-for-1 in the end of the day. And now blue team just stuck back in their base to defend.
okay, now that you have that inhibitor down mid, you can push like bot or top as 5, and if they
What
contest
the
it, you
hell?
just wait for your minions to get on the turrets.
Yeah, that was a waste of a teleport from Jace.
Yeah.
He's got home guard. He bought home guards early on. So I mean, you would have gotten to lane literally like a second later, and now you just
Yeah,
blew your cooldown. That's gonna take another 300 seconds to come back up.
Yeah. Did he teleport to turret at least?
He teleported to the top turret, and now he's back in mid lane.
So at least it's reduced, but yeah. If you're gonna get the home guard, I don't like the home guards early, but if you're gonna get them, at least, I mean, use them. Don't tell it.
Yeah.
It's the second time I said teleport.
Is that a teleport?
Yeah.
You've been into the EU too long. Been watching too
Yes.
many European games. The Morgana.
The Morgana. Literally.
Gosh. Oh
Massive.
man.
Wow.
Yeah.
That pop up before he hit him.
Oh.
This should be a game.
Yeah. Oh, Amumu all coming down onto the rest of them here, and the Jinx ult to clean up all the damage. Now getting excited. Should be able to catch up. The zap does miss, but that's not going to prove safe haven for Ezreal for long here.
Yeah. And the inhibitor's still down for a bit, so.
Death Sentence does land on the Jace, and that's what it should be. Yep. And that's the ace coming in. That'll be game
They're gonna
one
tear through
here.
these turrets so quickly.
Yep.
Oh, the inhibitor's gonna. It's gonna be close. Is the inhibitor gonna save him?
Troll inhibitor.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Nope.
No.
GG.
That was an awesome game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it respawned. The inhibitor respawned. But too late. That was a fun game to cast
Oh yeah.
and watch.
Lots of excitement.
Definitely.